What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. This is Marlo Invest, the place where we all learn about financial intelligence for one thing, to reach financial freedom. This video is a public announcement to my viewers. It is time for us to take action, and I needed to talk to you today about what's taking place, what's happening behind the scene. As you can see, Bitcoin is almost about to pass the $6,000 mark. Ethereum, as I speak right now, passed the 4,000 mark. And I wanted you to be aware of what's going on, what's happening behind the scene right now. And I do not want you guys to be blinded. I do not want you guys not to be aware of what's going on right now. And this is my obligation to come and talk to you about this, because it's time for you to take action. Go and buy some Bitcoin. Go and buy some Ethereum. It's time for you to do it. Do you know why? Because there is less Bitcoin. We have right now 18 million Bitcoin in circulation. The total supply of Bitcoin is 21 million. It means we only have 3 million left. Actually, I believe it's less than that because of what's happening behind the scenes. As we all know, Tesla, companies like Tesla, companies like MicroStrategy, companies like Square, Cash App are buying Bitcoin. This is all we know. We just found out Visa now got into the game. MasterCard got into the party. This is all we see. But do you know there are a list of companies buying Bitcoin without making any promotion, without making any advertisement around that? Because Bitcoin is a store of value. The SEC just confirmed this week that Bitcoin is a store of value. Actually, the SEC stated that cryptocurrency is a store of value. It is time to take action. The projection is Bitcoin should reach $1 million between 10 and 15 years. Having one Bitcoin can put you into the 1%. Guys, it's time for you to take action and buy some Bitcoin. Buy some Ethereum. Ethereum will reach $40,000 within 7 and 8 years. It's time, guys. As I speak right now, I change my investment strategy right now for me to acquire some Bitcoin, for me to acquire some cryptocurrency. And I would like you guys to do the same. By the way, in the description down below, there is a link for BlackFi. BlackFi will give you interest on your crypto instead of your crypto sitting on a wallet and not producing any passive income. Please take action. This is my viewers, and for anybody watching this video, please do your due diligence. I'm not your advisor, financial advisor, but I want you to look into it, because where it's going, everybody's trying, all the companies are trying to acquire some Bitcoin. Why? Because the dollar value is decreasing because of inflation. Look at now. Inflation is happening now. We can see it. Look at numbers. Look at products and services. But the good thing about inflation as an investor for passive income is every time inflation is happening, you can notice assets going up, like real estate, like the stock market, you will see those sectors going up in values. That's why we're buying assets. So yes, I don't like inflation, but I appreciate inflation. So guys, please take action. And I would like quickly, I have here a list. It is a long list, so I'm going to be quick. But just so you know that behind the scenes, companies are buying Bitcoin and have Bitcoin now to be part of the treasury. Think of it. Why having $1 in my treasury and looking at that dollar losing value every year? Inflation is simply the loss of purchasing power. So this company making money, but looking at their money in the bank account losing value. So what they are trying to do now, they're buying Bitcoin to keep those Bitcoin in their treasury. Company like MicroStrategy, who basically just replace all this their treasury with Bitcoin. Remove remove the dollar and put Bitcoin. Guys, it's time to take action for the little guys like us. Go and get something, because the value of the Bitcoin you buy today will have a lot of value tomorrow. As I said, I changed my strategy for now, or my investment allocation, to trying to buy some Bitcoin or some cryptocurrency. And I would like you guys to be aware of it, so we can all go and get our share of the cake. Because of the scarcity of the Bitcoin, by the time we get to 20 million Bitcoin in circulation, the price and the value of the Bitcoin will go higher. Bitcoin is a store of value. Bitcoin becomes the digital gold. And I want you guys to be aware of it. Not only Bitcoin, Ethereum, please. You don't have to buy the whole token, as they are very expensive. You can still buy a fraction of it. I have a video on the blockchain for you to understand that technology and why we have that technology and why that technology is so important for the future. Without further ado, let me go over the list of those companies buying Bitcoin behind the scene. And this is intentional, because if you see everyone buying Bitcoin, everyone will know Bitcoin is the name of the game. So what they're doing, they're hiding and buying Bitcoin. All right, I have a list here. I have the list here. I took the time to do it, to research about it. So MCR, MicroStrategy, bought Bitcoin in February 16 this year. Also, the same company in March 1st, MicroStrategy bought Bitcoin for 10 million worth of Bitcoin. That same company in March 5th this year went ahead and bought another 10 million of Bitcoin, worth of Bitcoin. That same month, MicroStrategy on the 12th of March bought Bitcoin for 15 million. What that tells you guys, it's not finished. Follow me. Symbiotic, a German firm company, in February 18th, bought Bitcoin. Square, as we know, February 23rd this year, bought Bitcoin for 107 million. Another company called May2 bought Bitcoin for 17 million, 17.9 million worth of Bitcoin in March 7. And that same company also bought Ethereum for 17.1 million. What that tells you? What that tells you? Follow the big guys. Follow the money. Follow the money. All right. There was another company like Visa. Visa now, I'm not sure. This is just for you to know. Now Visa is into the game. Visa is into the game. JP Morgan is into the game. They all want to have access to that party before retail investors go and acquire those assets. In March 8th, a company called ASA bought Bitcoin for 58 million. For 58 million. ASA is a Norwegian firm. Okay? There was another company called Purpose Group BTC. Purpose Group BTC. That company, Purpose Group BTC ETF, okay, bought 12,000 Bitcoin, okay, for 699 million. As we all know, MasterCard also got into the party. In March the 13th, Rush Order Tees bought BTC, I mean Bitcoin, and Ethereum for 1 million. And what did they do? They joined the Soros Fund, New York Life, and Morgan Stanley, and they bought some Bitcoin. March 16, a company called InvestView, a US-based tech firm, announced they own 1 million worth of Bitcoin. Guys, now companies are announcing that they bought Bitcoin last year. March 17, a Chinese firm, Meitu, remember I talked to you about Meitu. Meitu in March 7 bought Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Okay, 10 days after that, Meitu bought Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin worth of 28.4 million and bought 21.6 million worth of Ethereum. March 26, retirement fund KiwiSaver in New Zealand announced that they own 17.5 million worth of Bitcoin. What that tells you? What that tells you, guys? It is time to take action. These companies know what's going on. They know what Bitcoin will be in the future. Bitcoin will be a store or is a store of value. And I want you guys to start buying Bitcoin. My advice for you, please, go to places, go to exchange like Coinbase, BlockFi, Gemini, Binance to buy your Bitcoin. I will put my referral link in the description down below where you can get some free Bitcoin when you use my referral link. It is serious, guys, and I'm here to announce and to let you guys know what's happening behind the scene. Thank you for watching.